Hello, welcome to Kate's Egg. Today I'm here in Barrie, Ontario with Maurice Gervais, owner of Berry Hill Farms, and you are going to be teaching me all about strawberry harvest, which is very interesting. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
This is an incredible operation you have here.
Why, thank you. We've been doing it here for a long time. We've been growing fruits and vegetables since, exclusively fruits and vegetables since the early 1980s. And yeah, we're happy growing healthy food for people.
Today we're standing in a U-pick strawberry field. Would that be correct?
That's correct. These are our mid-season variety of strawberries called Jewel, and you've come on a perfect day because they're absolutely fantastic. It's at the peak of harvest and the weather is perfect. Even though it's kind of cold, this is perfect. The strawberries are all ripe. They're not getting ripe too quickly, so hopefully we'll get a chance to harvest them all.
And how long would strawberry harvest last?
Summertime strawberry harvest lasts for about 3 to 4 weeks. However, many growers in Ontario now have begun growing what are known as day-neutral strawberries. So when the summer strawberry harvest is finished, we'll switch into our day-neutral production towards the end of July and then all through August. So we will have strawberries available for picking right through until October, right through until there's a hard frost. We like to try and get to the end of October with strawberry picking.
That's amazing. And what is your growing timeline of the strawberries?
Well, strawberry harvest starts here in Barrie around the 20th of June. And so June strawberry picking will go from mid-June right until late July. And then in early August, we kick into our day-neutral strawberry production, and that lasts right through until October.
Is your strawberry crop replaced each year, or how long would a strawberry crop last you?
Yeah, in this field you're standing, we'll try and get 2 to 3 harvests from this field. Our day-neutral strawberries, really, we plant them in the spring and you harvest them all summer, and it's a 1-year crop. So there's different production cycles, but yeah, we're growing about 40 acres of strawberries here every year.
That's so amazing that you can provide an experience to your customer of really seeing what the strawberry plant looks like and being so connected to your food.
Well, absolutely. And it's something that even though strawberries, on the food terminals of North America are a commodity, people really enjoy absolutely connecting to their food. You cannot get it any fresher than picking it and off the bush and taking it right home. So people really love it. They really do enjoy connecting to their food, and I think it's really important that people are aware of where their food comes from.
Yes, definitely. And so you take people out in tractors to the field?
Yeah, and we've been doing it so long. Our first strawberry harvest here was 1977. It's become a family tradition for many generations to come strawberry picking. And it's kind of who we are as Canadians to celebrate Canada Day on July 1st with strawberries.
Yes.
So
completely.
Strawberry picking and Canada Day, it's really a big deal. It's part of our culture. So people get really excited to come and celebrate the start of summer. Like when strawberries are ready, summer's here, school's out, people are always really excited to come and make some good family memories and have some great family traditions about picking strawberries and going home and having a fun summer.
That's so amazing.
Yeah.
And so right now people are picking strawberries, and how many visitors would you say you get per day?
Oh, we have thousands and thousands per day. This is a quiet day because it's Monday, but on the weekend, there were thousands of cars came and visited us. And our kind of claim to fame here on our farm, you've missed asparagus harvest, but people like to come and pick their own asparagus, fresh asparagus, and that's really cool. We're one of the only farms that do that. And then there's always something to pick every day all summer. So after strawberries, we have peas and raspberries and green and yellow beans and blueberries, and we let people come and pick their own sweet corn, which is fantastic. People love to do that. Then we have our fall strawberries. Then we kick into our apples and our pumpkins. And I even forgot to show you, we even grow a little bit of popcorn here.
Wow, that's so amazing.
So people in late October or into October, once the corn is dry, they pick their own popcorn and they go home and make popcorn and watch a movie.
Very cool. And what growing conditions are optimal for strawberries?
Strawberries like this weather here, cool, not too hot. They really don't like it if temperatures get up into the high 20s and low 30 degrees Celsius. So, you know, even though it's cold and we have a jacket and people are saying, I don't know if I like this weather. This is fantastic weather. I don't know if you'd like to see some of these strawberries.
Oh,
Can we kind of show you some? They are just loving it. They're in the shade here. They're nice and cool, and they're just absolutely gorgeous.
Do they prefer a specific type of soil or composition?
Yeah, they like a sandy, well-drained soil, which we have here. So these, look at these, are just awesome. These are just perfect.
They're beautiful berries.
This strawberry was released out of, I'm pretty sure, Cornell University in New York State, and it's really a beautiful berry. I've grown many varieties of strawberries, and it's hard to beat Jewel. It's got a great flavor, it's firm, it holds up well, it keeps well if you pick it and put it in the cooler. It has a nice shiny look to it, so it looks really great, tastes really great, good size. It's hard to beat. It's one of my favorite varieties of strawberry, and it is pretty much an industry standard here in Ontario.
Wow, that is incredible, and they look delicious.
Yeah, you want to try one?
Oh, I'd love to.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, the juice is dripping down. See?
The most spectacular strawberry I've ever had.
And probably the freshest one you've ever had. Have you ever?
Oh, for sure.
Have you ever been strawberry picking before?
I have not.
There you go.
Incredible. Well, I will definitely be back to pick strawberries.
Awesome. So here they come.
Wow.
Those are...
And all the boxes are scanned for quality control.
Right. And production and quality control and traceability.
That is very interesting. So this is not a U-pick field, but
No.
a field that you have
For-
pickers in.
Yeah, our pickers pick for direct sales at our farm or for wholesale sales into Toronto. Now, we sometimes pick in a closed container. These that would go to a grocery store. These ones right now we're picking. These will go to on-farm markets where we want them to look farm fresh, no lid, no clamshell. We're looking for a really Ontario farm fresh look.
That's great. How long would it normally take to harvest a field of strawberries, and how large is this field?
Well, this is a 3-acre block, this field that we're picking in. There's another 3-acre block over there. Everything's in 3-acre blocks. And we had a short day yesterday, but it would probably take us about 2 days with, you know, there's about 30 guys here. It'd take us about 2 days to pick this field. Then we go to the next field, 2 days. And then we can even pick this field again. The next pick, the fruit will be a little bit smaller. There won't be as many big berries, but they'll still be really nice, marketable berries. Just size is a little smaller, but still great flavor and still that beautiful, shiny, crimson red Jewel look.
Yes, and do you grade your strawberries at all or separate them by size?
No, just as you see them there, they come out of the field and they're never touched again until they get to a consumer's plate.
Well, you can't get fresher than that.
That's absolutely correct.
And is there a strategy to what rows you pick or where each person is picking?
Well, yeah, we're going in order, so we're coming this way through the field. So if you look back that way, you see far fewer red strawberries because we're going this way. So, you know, the guys pick, you know, a row on each side. They go down the middle, one on each side, one row on each side, and away they go.
That's really cool.
If it were to go to 32 degrees Celsius, all these berries would ripen so quickly, we'd never be able to harvest them, and they would get overripe and past their saleability too quickly. This is just dream weather right now. It could stay like this for another 2 or 3 weeks, and the strawberries love this weather.
This is so cool. And do you have these strawberries on an irrigation system?
Yes, I could show you that at the far end of the field if you'd like to see. Underneath each row is a little trickle irrigation tube so that we provide water to the roots only, which is where they need the moisture. We don't want the fruit to get wet, because if the fruit gets wet, then you can have mold and disease issues.
And that would not be good at all.
Correct. That's why California and Chile and places on the west coast of North America are such great places to grow fruit, because it rains very infrequently there. So if you irrigate and provide water to the plant's roots while maintaining the flowers and the fruits dry, you can grow really, really beautiful fruit. That's why just outside of San Francisco, in the Watsonville area of California is a massive strawberry growing region because the climate is just perfect for that. We struggle here in Ontario because we get far more rain than they do. But anyways, it's part of the battle of producing local food in less than ideal climates. But once again, we can still do a really nice job here, and I'm just happy when it's not too rainy during harvest season. If it's too dry, I can irrigate and I can fight back, but when it's raining, there's nothing you can do.
Definitely. And how much moisture per year would these strawberries require?
The rough rule of thumb, it's kind of, I don't know if it's not, can't give you a scientifically proven amount, but is that they need about an inch of rain per week.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So quite a bit.
Right. Now, the other day when it was hot, Jewel has an even higher water requirement. When Jewel is fruiting, it has so much fruit and the plant is working so hard to produce fruit. When it's hot like it was the past few days, we have to provide these fields with 2 hours of irrigation every day, an hour in the morning and an hour at night. Otherwise, the plants, you can see them start to wilt because they're working so hard. The plant is working so hard and has such a massive water requirement to size all the fruit that you really need to make sure it has enough water. So you can even kind of see here, going back this way, you can see how the plants are wilting a little bit because the guys have gone through and they've roughed it up a little bit and they've picked through there. So you can see them wilting over there though. No, it's looking a little bit better. So we're going to come through, and that's the beauty of this drip irrigation, is we can irrigate right while the guys are picking. If we keep giving it water, this berry will continue to grow and size up. It's tiny right now compared to some of the...
Will you come back for a second harvest on these?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So that's why today is the 27th of June. And we'll be back in here until the 10th and 15th of July, hopefully.
Oh, wow.
So these berries will all grow in size and we'll be able to have another harvest here.
That is great. And would a lot of your berries go to the Toronto Food Terminal?
Some go there. Some go to local grocery stores, and some are sold right here on the farm.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you learned a little bit more about how your strawberries get to your table. Make sure to like and subscribe, and to learn a little bit more about Barrie Hill Farms, you can Google
Barrie Hill Farms, B-A-R-R-I-E, like the city of Barrie, Ontario, barriehillfarms.com. And thanks for coming today, Kate. It was really a lot of fun. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure speaking with you and so fascinating to learn about the strawberries.
I'm glad I could visit with you, and it was a pleasure meeting you.
Bye.